Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Today we are back, and I am going to be renovating the house that I put the random cast family in. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the original house that was on the lot. This is the one that comes with the game when you buy the pack. So yeah, all I did was empty it out. I took down the walls and all of that. Honestly, I just renovated it. I did not change the shape of the house at all. I did not change really anything. So right now I'm just going to be putting in rooms and trying to figure out where everything's going to go. This is renovated on the Refugio del Pirati lot in Tartosa, and I may not have said that right, but I did my best. It ends up being a 4-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's 42,058 simoleons, and it will be available for download on the gallery. My ID is Thundera Shadow. So, and I do forget the dog bowl at first, but I do go back and put it in. It's just not on camera, so yeah. Right now, I am just trying to figure out all the rooms and figure out where I have space for everybody, because I kind of forgot that there was like an infant and 4 kids, so I'm just trying to make sure that I can fit beds into all these different rooms. So yeah, and I was pretty satisfied with what I had here. So the next part was to put some lights in. Just needed to be able to see what all was going on. And then some doors. I originally was trying to stay with the budget that the mother had. That goes out the window pretty quickly. And I do make a few changes to the outside of the house. I don't make too many, but yeah. So we're going to put down a different flooring in all the bedrooms and the living space. And then going to go with a tile for the bathroom. And at first I was thinking that the floor would have a nice pattern tile to it. But I kind of wanted a different type of wall. So that's where I went with that. And that's what I'm looking at right here, is just trying to figure out what wall, and I really like this one from Jungle Adventure, so I chose to use that one, and then just change the flooring to a white flooring for both the bathroom and the kitchen. And then honestly, it was just time to choose the wallpapers for the children's bedroom, and I went with this purple one for the infant's bedroom. And then for one of the sets of twins' bedroom, I was thinking this green because the kids kind of like the outdoors, and then I put the blue in the other one. And then the moms sort of seemed to like purple a lot, so I end up searching by just purple, and just wanted to make a couple of walls in the bedroom purple for her. And I really like this dark purple that I'm using right now, so I'm just going to put it on a few of the walls. And honestly, I am surprised by how much I actually got in this house, like how much furniture and stuff. I did not think I was going to be able to get that much in, but I did. I thought about using the Spellcaster, like the Realm of Magic counters, because this family is all Spellcasters, but I just didn't like them. So I do go with this set from Cool Kitchen. And there's no dining table inside, so I just decided to put a couple of counters where the children can eat at. And I really just did not like the rounded ends of these cabinets. And then this one end that wasn't rounded just sort of sat weird. So I did decide to get rid of that. Just going to put a sink in. And then going to grab a refrigerator and a stove and a fire alarm. And of course the thermostat. There really wasn't too terribly much space to work with in this house, but I think with everything that I ended up doing, it fits pretty nicely. And then I did change the outside trash can out. I did add in a trash can, and then just going to put these bar stools from, I believe that's the 4 rent pack. And this is where I'm kind of thinking about the dog and the dog food bowl and everything, but then I ended up trying to figure out where I was going to put the living room, and realized that there really wasn't much space for the Sims to still be able to walk and everything. So I did move the bathroom over. Then just going to grab this TV from Tiny Living. It is a TV, radio, and bookshelf all in one. I love this paranormal couch, and I know you probably should not have a whole lot of white in a house full of children, but she is a spellcaster, so maybe she can just use the cleaning spell to get rid of it. And I really like this rug. Just the blue just kind of kept popping up, and I really liked it. So I put this little like planter out there in the front to sort of hide where it was coming through the house at. But this rug was just so pretty. And then I used this high school years couch. Well, I guess it's more like a love seat, but I just thought that it looked really good there. And then using a cats and dogs table, and then some of these backpacks in the different colors, just to have some clutter up by the front door, putting some shoes out. I really wish that we had like some shoe clutter that was like messy shoes, like some of them knocked over, maybe one of them missing, that sort of stuff, because that would be fun. And then I did put some post-it notes and the cell phone and the bags up from the Everyday Clutter kit. And then I did put in a journal because I figured this mom has probably got a lot going on and she probably needs to write down what she has going on. And I put a plant over here, and then just going to go and look for a rug. I really was kind of sticking towards that blue theme. It could be sort of in with the purple family, so I kind of think that the mom just did not really want to have to go full on purple everywhere, because she knows that her kids, not all of them, like it. Because that was actually part of the challenge, is that one of the children or someone in this household had to not like the color blue, and so I made it not like the color purple, so I made it one of the kids. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And then I'm just using the same counters as in the kitchen and doing a double sink. Just going to put some clutter out. And I do have a toddler potty. Yes, this baby is still an infant, but eventually will be a toddler. So I was trying to prepare a little bit for that. And then just going to grab a couple of mirrors. These are from Tiny Living, I want to say. And then just a couple of hand towels and a toilet paper roll. I don't think I actually remembered to put a curtain in the bathroom, but it's fine. It's The Sims, so they're not really gonna care. But I did put that Realm of Magic painting up above the couch, and then just going to put in a toy box over here by the TV, and then a unicorn. No, I actually ended up going with a dog, Blarfy, over here by the other side of the TV and the love seat. And then I did put in one of the little infant play mats. And then really just trying, that's when I kind of figured out I knew I was going to need more money, or else none of the bedrooms were going to have much at all in them. And then just going to grab some of these paintings and paintings from City Living. Then this is where I kind of started going with the curtains. Just trying to figure out what would work the best. And I really love these curtains from the For Rent pack. And I do change the swatch to a blue color that I just thought fit so much. And then the pattern on that one just really fits like the Tartosian vibes to me. So I really liked that as well. I just thought that looked so good. And then putting in this curtain from, I want to say it's Parenthood, but I'm not entirely certain. Those just go into the kitchen. And then going on to the infant's bedroom, going to put in a changing table with a trash can and a crib. And then I realized that I kind of wanted a high chair in the kitchen, so I did move the trash can and put that in. Again, dog food bowl, I thought I had put it in at this point, so that's why it's not in there. So yeah. And then I really wanted a rocket chair in this room as well, so I decided to go with this purple one from Growing Together. Honestly, there's not much going on in the infant's room, but there really wasn't much room for it either. I did put in like some blocks and some toys. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just kind of putting in a few toys around the place. And then really just looking for maybe some clutter, I found this shelf and put it above the crib. And then really just trying to figure out what else I really needed. So I did find some more clutter to put on the shelf. I think it's like a stack of diapers or something. That's what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, this right here. It's just like a stack of diapers and baby essentials and stuff. And then grabbing this rug from Snowy Escape. It was just the perfect purple color. And then I did grab this base game bookshelf to hang on the wall. And then I was going to move on, but I realized I needed to do the curtains still. So I did pick this one from high school years. And at this point, I had yet to realize that I was actually on the medium wall height. But I did use some more for rent curtains. These curtains just come in such good swatches. They're really pretty. And then this is a high school years bed. And I really like this purplish color. And I know that the curtains look like they are clipping, but as far as I could tell, they are not. I did put in this bedside table and a alarm clock from base game. And then just over here, I put in a high school years dresser, just in that awkward little triangular space. And then I really wanted there to be a desk somewhere, so I put in this tiny living one right here in this corner, and a chair, and then a computer from Strangerville. Going to put in a base game plant as well. And when I was playtesting, all of this worked, so it should work for you as well. I am going to grab this season's painting. I just really thought that the purples kind of worked well together. But yeah, everything that I playtested worked. I'm hoping it will still work, but you just never know. So I did put in these plants on the wall. And then I found this from Horse Ranch, and I really just thought it was so pretty, especially in the purple, so I put that above the desk. And then really I just needed a rug, so that's what I'm looking for here. And it was kind of hard to find a rug a little bit, but I did end up going with that one from, I believe, the Backyard Stuff Pack. Then moving on to one of the sets of twins' bedrooms. Just trying to find a bed that I really liked. And this set of twins, I really do think likes the outdoors. And that was another thing that one of the Sims in this household had to have, was an outdoors lifestyle. So that's what I gave them. So I'm just using these two beds here. And then just going to move them around. And then really just trying to figure out what else to put in this room. I did give them some base game curtains. Just some green ones. And then trying to figure out if I needed more toys or what. I did put a scouting board in here because I figured that would probably be something that one of these kids would like. And then I did put in one of the art tables because I thought that the other one maybe likes drawing the animals and things. And then trying to find rugs. I really like this like grassy looking rug, but it just didn't fit well in this bedroom. So just looking for a different rug. I go with this one from Seasons. I really liked it. Well, and then I decided against it. I don't know. This one was just hard to pick out a rug for, so I went with the one from Parenthood, just a simple white and black. And then as far as paintings go in here, I definitely wanted the ones from Tiny Living, the ones that can be plants and animals. So I just put out a couple of the plant paintings and then one of the animal ones, because I think one of the children in this room is really into animals, and one of them I think is really into plants. So that's where I went, and this is where I figured out I was on medium wall height this whole time. But I decided just to leave it on medium wall height and then just put this curtain down a little bit because I had not realized that it was that high up. And then moving on to this last bedroom. So just looking at the different bed options, I went with this one from Horse Ranch and just changed the color of the bottom bunk. And then trying to figure out what these children like. I really do think one of them is really into science and the other one is really creative. I kind of felt like this room was more of, I don't want to say more of the creative room just because you do have the other room with the drawing table, but more of the mental type skills maybe would be the best way to put it. And so I decided to give one of them a nice comfy chair from high school years and then the knitting basket. So that's the direction I went for here. And I really liked this rug from high school years, but it was going to be too big when I sized it up and I was so sad about that. So finding a rug for this room, I ended up going with this one from For Rent. It fit perfectly and it had the right colors. And then just looking for a curtain, I went with one from Growing Together. It had, again, the pattern kind of looks Tartosian to me. Like it kind of looks like it would fit with the other stuff that we got with this pack. So I did put out a couple of posters from Strangerville. And then just looking for something to represent the other child in this room, I ended up putting up these like little fish-like decorations. I thought maybe they all did them in school. And then I found these decorations from Nifty Knitting. Maybe that child has made those and wanted to put them out there and proudly show them off. And then I thought that the house outside needed a little bit of a makeover. So I did turn the roof blue, and I just did not like the fact that the other roof was light blue. So I put it as white. And then really just looking for some stuff for the outside of the house. I did put out a toddler slide so that when the infant becomes a toddler, the toddler is ready to go with some stuff to do. I put out a swing set and some monkey bars. And then just kind of trying to find the right colors. They don't match perfectly, but they're pretty close. And then over here on this side, I really wanted to put out the cauldron. So I did put it out outside. I was thinking about using the purple color, but I decided just to go with the green instead because she's going to have to teach all of her children at some point about magic and everything. I did change out these lights, though. I changed them to be more of a Spellcaster light. There was just a couple of them around the house, so I did change those. And then I really wanted a table out here, but this table is actually a side table despite me trying to put chairs at it. So yeah, I went back and got a different table. And I ended up getting one from the For Rent pack and then just using these chairs from City Living. And then as far as decoration on top of the table goes, I just put out a plant from Paranormal. And there's not really much else. I did put out a girl because maybe she just doesn't feel like using her magic. So, yeah. And then all that was really left is just the terrain paint. I did add a one of these like blue flower bushes just over here off to the side of the house. I just felt like it needed a little bit. But yeah, so we have terrain paint, and I do just kind of add it around wherever I added something outside, wherever it needed. Otherwise, it was pretty good as far as terrain paint goes. And then I realized that I had really not put anything in for the dog, so that's what I'm doing right now. As far as the dog goes, I did put out a box of toys out here. I went back and I put a bench out into this front part here. And I know that there's something in the household inventory. I did not see that until like right now. I have no idea what it is. And I was trying to fit a dog bed in here so badly, but there was just no space for it. And like I said, I did go back off screen and add in a dog food bowl. So that is the house. Like I said, it will be available for download on my gallery. My ID is Thundera Shadow. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone!